holidays and all that, a Virtua Fighter for the Sega 32X. Let's see, I already tried a review on the 32X way back in, around this time, actually, last year. I did try, sort of, a review of Virtua Fighter, but it was tucked deep within a 10-minute video of me putting together the 32X. And it wasn't a very good review, so here we go again. Virtua Fighter was released in 1995, around the lifespan of the very short-lived 32X. It's supposed to be more of the game that you're supposed to buy with the 32X. It's the game you really want, the killer application, if you will. It's pretty freaking terrible. The Virtua series, including Virtua Fighter, Virtua Racer, Virtua Striker, Virtua Hamster, and Virtua Laundromat, was mainly to appeal to the realism crowd that wanted a game that simulated actual fighting, or actual racing, or actual soccer, or actual, like, basketball, or whatever. Sort of like the Madden series as of now. You can tell, though, that, well, among putting it in, this isn't very good. The graphics, I can't really complain about. They're 1995's polygon graphics that you could only do on a 32-bit system. As you can see, there's definitely no circles or spheres in it, and it's just polygon after polygon after polygon. You couldn't really do anything about it. You were playing Virtua Fighter at home, weren't you? If you're gonna complain about that, I mean, we could just take it away. You could have to play the Genesis port, which is only 2 dimensions. You don't want to play that, would you? Would you now? Yes, even if you are playing the 3D 32X version, the flaws are still very noticeable. Not with the graphics. The graphics are fine. As I already stated, I don't have a problem with them because it's 1995. But the games, the gameplay, the control in general is just awful. The jumping in the game feels stiff and awkward, so they compensate that by making him jump 7 feet in the air. Looks like you're sort of on the moon without gravity, or with limited gravity. Moving is not very fluid at all. With Mortal Kombat, you could walk. With Street Fighter, you could walk. With this, you just sort of waddle along. You cannot, your feet do not cross each other. You sort of move along like this, like so. Of course, most 2D fighting games, or 3D in this case, have a sort of awkward walking, but that's what the jumping is for. You can jump forward, you can do a flip in the air, jump forward, up to your enemy. This one, though, the jumping makes you jump 7 feet in the air, straight up. So it's pointless. Of course, upon ending a match, you get a small replay, which isn't that interesting, and the opponent or you makes a noise, like so. But in the end, this game is not very good at all. To give it a rating, I'd have to give it 4 out of 10, because, well, it's below average. The only thing that it had going for it was the fact that it was 3D in a time when most games were 2D. It didn't have the, it had graphical capabilities, but it didn't have the gameplay to back it up, per se. I guess that's the biggest problem with it. So, yeah, 4 out of 10 for Virtua Fighter, the 32X. I'm honestly not quite sure what I'm going to be doing for the next review. I could do anything, really. The 32X sounds like a good console, though. Fun console to do reviews on, probably. So, you know, I might actually, you know, end up doing some more of that. Maybe the next one will be on 32X. I do plan to do... Sorry, that hair's in my eyes. Do plan to do more 32X reviews in the near future.